Hey YouTube, it's Dennis with Miles and Son Services Junk Removal. Coming at you with another video today. I did the video yesterday about joining formal networking groups and, adding to your marketing. The great thing, like I said, about networking is that you're put in front of business owners and decision makers. One thing I neglected to mention yesterday is with networking, it's not about here, buy from me, and here, sign a contract right now and we can get started tomorrow. Networking is about building relationships. And that's the thing that we have to keep in mind is that, a lot of our calls that come in, the cold calls coming from the consumer, and they have to make a split decision whether or not if you sold them well enough to make them want to spend their money on your company, But the thing about formal networking is that you get a chance to sit down and talk to peers, about what you have, and not so much what you have, but they get a chance to see who you are. They get a chance to know your character. They get a chance to get a feel for what makes you tick. They get an opportunity to decide, over a period of time, if they want to be your consumer. And if people don't want to be your consumer, people that that's just fine. That's their decision. But the great thing about networking is that you're getting a chance right there and then to put a name with a face. Today, for instance, we went and visited a group here in Tampa, and the name of the group is Meet and Greet Mixer. So there are roughly 20 people in the group. We were there about an hour and 15 minutes. And we met a lot of nice people. We met a lot of people who have great products and services that not only help the typical consumer, but they're also great for business owners. And we try to keep an open mind. Not only do we want referrals, but we want to help pass referrals as well. But I'm making this video to let you guys know that as soon as we walked in, one gentleman looked at our business card. He looked at our postcard that we brought, and he talked to my business partner, my wife, and asked her a little bit about what we do. And he was already in need, and he showed her pictures of some debris that he needs hauled off. And we collaborated on it, looked at it, and came up with a price, and he enjoyed the price. So we're doing the job for him tomorrow. So this is the whole point of this video, is to encourage you guys, some of you new guys, maybe, the guys who putting these groups together, and the guys who doing these videos, like Tim Doss and Ricardo Hernandez, they don't need to go to networking. Personally, I enjoy networking. I never think you can have too much business as long as you are prepared for it. But you other guys like Stacy Mahaffey and Lewis, and some of you other guys who have chimed in on my posts and videos, who are still getting help, growing your business. This is a great opportunity as long as you can designate the time and block the time off and do these things. And guys, I gotta, reiterate from one of my other videos, make sure that you're working not just in your business on your truck all the time, but you're working on your business, sitting at the desk, answering emails, posting on Craigslist or Facebook or what have you, returning phone calls ASAP, because there are a lot of people that'll start from the top to the bottom, and they'll call and they'll go with the person who answers first. So make sure you answer your calls. But my whole point in this video, like I said, is just give you guys an additional stream of income, or an additional way to get your name out there, because you never know who knows who. You don't know if you're talking to an insurance agent who may have a friend who's an investor who's been looking for somebody reliable. You don't know if you're talking to a banker who just took over, the foreclosure department. You don't know who you're talking to. So I encourage you guys, if you're in a place to where you need to add some more customers into your funnel and your pipeline, please go find your local chambers, find your networking groups in your area, and become a part of them and see if that helps you. Okay, guys? This is Dennis again with Miles & Son Services signing off.